Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact Lazio have a free kick. It's not taken him long, that's going to be a booking. Lewandowski, Dybala, Maddison, Dybala, Maddison, Hakimi, Maddison, Gonalo. It's got has a pop! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jerome Boateng. Gonalo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the through ball is intercepted. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Parolo. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And here's Caicedo. It's Dybala. Now it's Pedro. Lewandowski. Pedro has been caught there, it's a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. It's on a play. Maddison! No, not quite.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Hoists it forward. Tries to switch the play. Marosic. Lazio can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Back into the middle. Savic. Lucas. Acerbi. Parolo. And it's played forward. Dybala. Maddison. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Maddison. Now it's Dybala. Dybala has a goal! And that has been clubbed away. Maddison. He's there to... It's Pedro! And he's there to make a great save.
Pedro simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Rolo drives it forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rolo. Lazio going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Quadrado. Maddison. And here's Lewandowski, played out to the right. Pedro delivers, cut out in the nick of time. Marusic goes looking. There is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. The second half gets underway. Maddison. Maddison! Luis Alberto. Pedro goes for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Savic. Now it's Immobile, and it's Caicedo. It's a loose ball. Savic spreads it towards the left. Marusic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Dybala. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Reina gets it upfield. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's on his way! Got a shooting chance! In for the pieces! And more, and And the lead is extended still further. Reina did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Acerbi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Savic cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Into the channel. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Pedro. Lewandowski. Oh, that's neat. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
And here's Lewandowski. It's a brilliant interception. Savic. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Now Dybala! It's broken loose. Parolo. And it's Caicedo. Madison. There's a long ball. Caicedo. Hits one! No mistake! How's that for a class finish?
By feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Done very well to intervene. Savic. And the weighted pass. Immobile. Quadrado. Pedro. Lewandowski. Pedro. Radu plays it forward. A real chance to break. And it's Immobile. Correa. Oh, what a ball!
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Nicely metted pass. Immobile. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Keeper sends it forward. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Well played, he saw that coming.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fabian Ruiz plays it forward. Zielinski. And here's Lewandowski. It's a loose ball. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Maddis tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Politano. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hakimi. And here's Messi. And it's Dybala. And here's Lewandowski. And he heaves it forward. Decent progress down the left. Fawzi Ghulam. That's a decent ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Needed a better pass there. Meret sends that a long way. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Dybala. wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Lewandowski. Dybala. Cut out in the nick of time. Gulam. He's got options out wide. Zielinski gets into some space. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski with a delicate ball. And that's the whistle for half-time. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first half thoughts?
Well, when you look at the goal for quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Out to the left it goes. Lorenzo Insigne gets the better of his man. Delivers a cross. Great leap! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Soric. Forward it goes. And here's Messi. Maddison hits one. Knocks it away. Messi. Messi hits it! Just brushed off the ball there. Mertens just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Insigne. Zielinski. Insigne is onto it and can take it up. Lovely bit of skill there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Lewandowski. Politano. And it's Mertens. Mertens pins it out wide.
Napoli showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Massive leap! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
in this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Maddison, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Mertens. Hakimi tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Godin. Maddison. And here's Dybala. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. And he has been fouled there. Well, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Napoli are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And the counter is on. Malqui has it out wide and in space. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Napoli are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Napoli are back in business. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Napoli making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Napoli grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Meret can hoist it clear. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Gone along. He's come loose. Gonalo. He gets past his man. That'll be a throw-in. Gonalo. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
There's a long ball. Salas.
With a definite fell there. Salas. He's got through.
Messi.
Messi! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Two up, and added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result which is well-deserved. Tim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is... goes for goal! Gets good distance on it. Messi gets the better of his man. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's out on the left now. Hakimi. Messi. In comes the cross. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a hit!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It'll be a throw-in. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Messi! And for a moment, time stood still. Forward it goes. Atalanta seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And here's Lewandowski. Messi. Can he deliver? Oh, sweet feet. Danger averted for now. That's been won straight back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And help's available out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Soric plays it forward. De Roon. Gonalon gets it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hasabor. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a throw-in. Zapata. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Jerome Boateng battles to win it back. And help's available out wide. So who's he picking out? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
We hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Gonolo. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Be a throw-in. Josip Ilicic. Zapata is onto it and can take it up. Zapata. Oh, that's neat. He gets past his man. He's gone for it. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks a harder thing to do. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Hasabor. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's pinged one through here. Lewandowski is fouled. Hoists it forward. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Hasabor. Ilicic. Keeper seated all the way. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets his foot in there. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. He's left his man, aimed in towards the centre. And that should be the keeper's. Gone along. Atalanta get it back again. And there's a long ball. We're going for goal! In for the follow-up! He has done it! Zapata with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So the deadlock broken by the underdogs. Has gone out. The changes then in quick succession. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Messi. Salas with a shot! Sticks it away! Do not write them off! Back they come! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Dybala. Soric. Gone along. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Messi. Messi decides to play it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Maddison ready to try one. Messi! Big chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Messi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Well positioned to make that interception. Duron drives it forward into the channel. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Now it's Gascoigne. He's got through. That's gone a long way up and away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Gets away from his opponent. And Ilicic! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Jerome Boateng. Godin. Dybala. Salas. Now it's Messi. Hector Bellerin. Gascoigne. And here's Dybala. And the shot! That's a real chance missed. That's not the ball he wanted. De Roon. And it's played forward. Going through. And here's Bellerin. And it's Messi. Hector Bellerin. Salas opts to play it back. Hateboer. Hoists it forward. Gascoigne. Now it's Messi. He's got away. It's anyone's ball. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Roon plays it forward. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And it's Gomez. He hits it! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Gone along. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Zapata shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Keeper sends it forward. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Gascoigne. And here's Salas. Salas! Oh, should have put that away.
Josip Ilicic. That's the ball.
Daroon. He tries a shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Gascoigne. And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Gunalong steps up to take the first one. Oh, remarkable start.
It's brain freeze, I think. That was wild.
Zapata next in line, and here he is.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So, the second man in line. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Salas will take the third penalty. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
From one behind. And he sticks it away.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Great stop. Keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Messi comes forward for the 5th of 5. Coolly does it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Atalanta must score to keep their hopes alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.